thinking. I know I should probably write this down, but
Circlers. Circlers RPG Shack. It's
oh,
not up yet, I don't think, though.
No,
okay.
I'm booting up
guys.
again now.
Just gonna
Putting
need
that in,
to.
and I was like, what have I done
Mhm.
wrong?
We're gonna need to recreate the last 10 to 15 minutes of banter because that's too good
Okay,
material
so
not to.
I think I think
Jim,
we
you
have
go
police
first.
brutality and Jim chatting up tankies.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it again because they were fucking mental.
But what about my extremely sweet Mao pun?
Oh. Oh my god. Anyway, that's leading to a completely horrible, awful rejoinder from me, so I'm going to leave it at that. Whoop.
Oh, interesting. I'll have to poke for that one later.
Yeah, no.
I like that one later.
Just
Terrible
loading
suggestive
up now.
puns. Oh god. Apparently there's a Kulok server running Arkham Horror.
Oh. I've been like thinking about buying it or like the Mountains of Madness or whatever the newest one is because I really want to play it.
Just make sure you set several weekends aside to finish one game.
Okay,
And
game's
possibly
back up.
when to spread it across.
Yay!
Hooray!
Buffering.
Bum, 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 bum. Whoop.
Where's my live scene? Is it working? Yay! Okay, we're back. We're back.
Yay!
Right. Very sorry about that, everyone. My internet connection does suck a big pile of ass.
In a bad way.
Yeah, not in like the really good way.
Millennials, huh?
Or like not even a moderately good way.
Look, I'm just pointing out that millennials and fucking whoever the fucking whippersnappers that come after them could join together by shoving a Tide Pod up the ass before you eat it.
That's the end of the stream today, folks.
Yeah,
Thank
so,
you for joining. We can't really do
Thanks for
much
coming, everyone.
more.
Don't,
Cheers.
don't forget to mash that subscribe
Oh my
button.
goodness.
Like, comment, and
Evidence
subscribe.
of classical dualism in Alien at this stage of evolution in this sector of the galaxy, localized entirely to FTL travel. May I see it?
No.
Yes, Connor, Cooper was never in the Ra. And on that note, let's... Oh god, what's happened? There we are. Just a little connection problem.
Oh, you know, if you think about it, actually, the xenomorphs are sort of inherently Hegelian.
Oh. Oh.
I don't really know what to
Oh.
say anymore.
I can't believe this stream is free.
It's so free. Follow me on Twitter for more gems like that, so we can all regret it.
Mother of God, you guys.
Follow me for more
That was
recipes.
so bad. I'm making a clip of that later. Anyway, where were we? Last 15 minutes of banter. There was some philosophy lulls, and you were just about to purchase about $20,000 worth of precious metals and minerals to haul off to Bracken's World.
I wanted to roll to try and drive a hard bargain and get more for the cost out
You
of.
are absolutely welcome to try. This will be an
I
opposed
will.
roll against someone who's pretty seasoned at it.
I'm going to drop a hint that this is effectively a way to purchase information on Seegson's activities from me while giving away nothing of actual value, just in case we need Seegson again at some point.
Doing the
So
dirt on
that's
Seegson.
5, 6, 7, 8. I don't want to go making enemies just yet.
Hmm.
Corporations. They're aware of.
Yeah, you remember that part where I kind of pulled a clone of all the data from that hacked server?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Captain. Oh, my
Yes.
Captain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I succeeded, so I'm gonna.
Well, the
I'm
rep
going to
didn't,
pretend
so
that we
well
can
done.
potentially push our profits up to 60k before I have to start negotiating with the buyer.
Yes, we
I'm just
can
trying to make
certainly
this
work out a discount rate if what I hear is correct about certain little excuse me, certain little rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bird told you a little something.
A
That,
little bird may have told me a little something.
maybe,
possibly a little
the average,
sentient bird.
the average worker might appreciate hearing. The average Joe, shall we say?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little rumor, little story, huh? Little information.
Who the fuck is saying this?
Some faceless Wayland Yutani suit.
Wait, literally faceless? What the fuck? Or
No, not literally
Just
faceless.
just the Wayland Yutani goon.
yeah.
He's a
Look,
goon
don't
in
think
like
of it
a
like it's people.
$3,000 suit, but yeah, goon
Mhm.
nonetheless.
You're really
Right.
going to humanize the guy in the $3,000 suit? Come on!
So,
Right.
yeah, they would be willing to. Oh, if you've got some interesting information for them that may potentially help them undermine Siegson, then yeah, they'd be willing to. Ooh, let's say, give you the same materials for half price.
Cool and good.
Yeah. What
I'm not actually
actual?
going to give them any useful information. I'm gonna give them something loosely inspired by recent events, but with enough plausible deniability that
You've
it's
just
not necessarily going to be useful by the time they're in a position to action it.
Captain, you could just straight up tell them that corrosive compounds have been that massively corrosive, fast acting compounds have been discovered in dilute state in the ice on that moon.
You could just tape Skinless Joe over your copy of Star Beast.
That works. Yeah.
That's a Saturday morning cartoon. I
So,
wish I had seen growing up.
Yeah, okay. There's a little quid pro quo arrangement going on here. They're willing to fork over materials at half price, and in exchange,
A little bit of intel about a corrosive compound we discovered on Halkin.
oh,
I mean, arguably the Joes discovered it, but
they're not nearly
Because-
complex enough to be counted as people. So,
I was going to say, I'll worry about that when they program a Joe that can file a patent.
I bet you an Apollo can file a patent.
Yeah, maybe.
And remember, a working Joe is just a finger puppet. That Apollo is. Ah!
Yep.
that
Always
does
said
get
like
very
Alright,
Lovecraftian.
Let's
Yeah.
get our suits maintained and then pack ourselves like sardines
Mhm.
into the fragile bubbles of our cryopods
Mhm.
as we hurtle at impossible speeds through the hostile blackness of space for weeks at a time.
That sounds
Yay.
like a plan. What intel exactly did you give them there? Just
Oh,
there's a corrosive
corrosive
compound
compound.
on Helkin's moon.
Yeah, corrosive compound on Halkin.
Very good. Yeah, that's enough to keep them happy. They'll look into it. Thank you very much, and pleasant travels.
You too.
Nyom.
I just love promoting fair competition on the free market, you guys.
Jesus.
Space liberals, or not liberals, libertarians.
Mm.
No, that's liberal as well. Liberalism is just a fetishization of the marketplace.
Also, yes.
hmm Anyway, now that I've alienated about 20% of our audience,
That's okay. The UPP will gladly welcome offer amnesty to your wayward vessel.
I did actually say when we were debating on where to go, do you want to go join the revolution, lads? But I don't think anyone's paying attention to me, which fair.
All right, so let's go. Let's take her to the edge of the system, and then kick in the big drives. Yeah,
Okay,
baby.
so what's everyone
Meow.
doing before heading to hypersleep?
Have a drink and a natter and just try and calm our frayed nerves after our terrible experiences. And if anyone has any, suggestions for the future of the ship and its crew, I am open to hearing them. And I may not even dismiss them out of hand.
Oh man, I never initialized the one world. Never mind, it's fine now. Okay. So let me see.
I will always have a vote going towards any system that has some weird shit
crab.
discovered. Well, crab, yeah, but also weird shit that's been discovered. Look, I've
not
been in
down for that.
space. No shit, man. I have been in space for 11 years. And in that time, I have not seen one majestic alien monolith. That is such a fucking waste, man.
You do
Quite
start
waste.
feeling cheated for a while, but then you let it go.
Then, you see a majestic alien monolith and it tries to eat you.
See, that's
So,
cool, man.
Yep.
That's really cool.
I'm
Bants,
gonna
bants,
disagree on that
bants.
one.
There was this little colony way out on a mining world. I can't remember exactly where it was, but they just got so sick of not discovering the wonders of the galaxy and of only really having mining to fall back on that they built their own spooky alien monolith. Whatever happened to them? It was probably fine.
Like, as a tourist trap? Do they have like a
exactly.
billboard at the edge of the system? Closest alien monolith for 50,000 light years?
They probably had something like that. Yeah, I don't remember hearing how it worked out.
So
Probably
you're
fine.
all in the galley right now, shooting the breeze, eating your final meal.
Soy.
No, not final meal.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
Appreciate it.
Your meal before
got us-
hypersleep.
Yeah. Some of the good stuff that I bought us, the
Mhm.
real actual meat from a real animal.
Well, the real actual meat from a clone line that was once an animal.
Close
Yes,
enough.
exactly. When the ship lurches and there's a rolling of thunder, shall we say, and
What the fuck?
What? I go
some
straight to the
alarm
cockpit.
lines
Cockpit.
bleeping in the cockpit.
I am in the cockpit. I am
Yes.
in my seat.
There is some sort of electrical malfunction in the vehicles bay.
The fucking
Massive. Could start
Guys,
fires
there's
if
a-
not attended to.
The ATV. All right.
there's a rogue Joe on the fucking ATV.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Wait a second. Is everything strapped down in the vehicle bay?
Should be, yeah.
I vac the vehicle bay.
Okay.
Good plan.
Lose a point of air. But okay.
Okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
Okay, we're down to 4 air. Great.
Very good.
Don't
very
worry,
cool.
you should be fine in hypersleep. You don't use much in the way of air. But
Has killed
the
each other
electrical
there.
faults will have to be taken care of. The fires
Okay.
dealt with.
Let's seal it up and go back down there.
I'm just going to be standing outside the door of the bay with my rifle.
Yeah, Matt Cutter, let's all go down there.
Yeah.
Grab our key of the bridge.
Oh, goody. As soon as they're gone, I lock the fucking cockpit, by the way. No, I can unlock it at a moment's notice.
Let me
but
see, is
yeah.
this the right one? I can't remember if it's deck 2 or... No, that's...
Oh
Deck
wait,
two.
you got to man the cockpit. Boo, you have the bridge.
You named your cat Boo.
My cat's name is Boo Radley,
Oh, right, yes. Very good.
and
so,
she has the bridge now.
I believe the vehicle
Okay,
bay
good.
is-
Does she have a box that I can put her in?
Yeah, she has a box that has only capitalists in this box written on the side.
Great, excellent. I put the idiot in the box.
Very good. So the rest of you, how are you dealing with this?
Aggressively.
Yeah, I'm escorting them
Oh, yeah,
down to look into the
Over an open line. I'm just gonna say, hey, let me know when you're there, and I'll see about repressurizing the fucker and letting you in.
We haven't
good.
lost any more stress, have we?
I'll say you had enough time there to lose another point or two. Yeah.
Cool.
Whoop.
You've
Oh, well,
already
I've been
used your
forgetting to
signature
roll
item
stress
this
dice.
game, so
Yeah.
it's down to 1 unless you've got that banter skill.
I do, actually.
You do.
Oh, very good.
Shit, I'll just quickly...
I think that works for everyone,
recheck
so
what
yeah,
I
everyone can lose
believe
2.
It does.
And I'm back down to 1 stress.
Yeah, me too.
You're almost certain not to get nightmares on the trip.
Yay! Oh yeah, what happens if you go into hypersleep full of stress?
You wake up full of stress, unless you're really good at controlling your dreams. So, bum. You would get down the ladder from here. This junction is basically where the entire deck is accessible from. So, I think it's time to place out characters.
Alright.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the map isn't exactly big, so
Yeah, you
I'll
can
just
scale them.
resize them a little
We'll
bit.
cope.
There we go. Jerry!
There's our Jerry.
Right.
Or Jerry.
I'm terribly sorry for pointing that out.
No, that's the best thing to happen all stream.
Wait a second. Okay, the cockpit's not on this, so I'm just going to keep...
The cockpit would be here. The windows
Oh,
either
okay.
side are the bridge.
Boom. Except I'm on the level up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's 3. Whereas we've got Sham and Cooper. Right, I renamed Lance Klebrick.
Yep.
Who is Jerry? The captain,
That
isn't
should
it?
be Wiseman.
Wiseman. W-E-I-S?
W-I-S-E.
W-I-E-S-E.
No.
What?
Wisemann.
Grand. And what's
Not
Sham's
quite
real
German.
name? Is that Jericho?
I believe that is indeed Jericho.
Jericho is Davis.
Oh,
Then who's
Sham-
being Sham?
Mac.
Mac.
Mac. Right.
I'm going to be honest with you, Owen. I keep picturing Mac from Always Sunny.
A little bit, yeah.
Where is
Oh, wait.
the Davis? There's the Davis.
Are you picturing Fat Mac or Super Ripped Mac?
Super ripped Mac.
Oh, thank you.
Now. I'll
You
just
think we can eat well enough to have Fat Mac?
that. Reset. I
It's
am
going to take a minor
emptying your infinite bags of characters so that
effort
when you
of will.
put him back, he'll be renamed.
Cool.
It is taking a bit of effort not to picture Jericho as an especially swole Charlie now, though.
Right, we've got Lance there. We've got Wiseman there.
I'm Frank.
All right, next session I will try and have the Always Sunny theme tune in the music bank.
Excellent.
So, where is Cutter going to be?
Color. Well, I'm down with everyone. I go down and see if I can fix the
Alright.
electrical problem. I don't know if I'm best suited. Well, I probably am best
Pop you
suited.
down
because
here.
My big special.
You are the engineer. You should probably
Yeah.
be checking out electrical and mechanical faults.
I'm better at mechanical, but yeah, I'm still definitely the best person for it.
Working
Very
together, we can solve this.
Tomorrow, together. Very
Oh my
good.
God.
Yeah. Message goes up to Lance. They're outside.
All right, I'm going to repressurize the car at the garage and let them in.
There is a
All right.
thump as the air rushes into the vacuum. But after a few minutes, lights are green, doors are unlocked.
Cool.
Cool. Very cool.
Say
It's
the word, boss.
pretty dark in there.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind taking point, Mac.
Yeah, can I switch on the lights?
You can, yes. They flicker a lot because the electrical fault is related to the lighting.
Yay. Is that helping, or do you want her off?
I'll cope. You guys
Right
will do
here
thing.
is your ATV,
I'll suffer through.
and over here is workbench type stuff. The light
Okay,
flickers on.
has-
You
has
can.
Has anyone got power nodes? If we can get over to that workbench, we can start implanting power nodes in our gear for buffs.
Wait, what's this a reference to now?
Dead Space.
Ah, yes.
The fuse boards would be. Come on, damn it! Why is it not working? There, and there, at the far end.
Hey.
Mac sweeps around with the rifle. Seems clear.
Okay.
Wait, one of you has a motion tracker, don't they?
I do.
I do.
Yeah. Motion tracker.
Motion
Similarly,
trackers.
there is
I will track
an
some motions.
occasional ping over by the fuse boards as wires spark and smoke, but otherwise the room's clear.
Could just be a loose cable flailing, right? That's within detectable tolerances.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure. Oh fuck it, let's get over there. Everyone point your guns at it.
All right.
When you say that,
Damn it, I have something for this.
Jericho gets his bolt gun out and holds it like a cop in like a procedural investigation sort of TV show.
There.
With my flashlight out, is it even dark?
Oh, the lights are flickering, but we could switch them off if that's distracting. Well, we can ask Lance to switch them off.
Let me know.
Jericho just wants to have his flashlight out so he feels like he's a cop in the TV drama. Which is what he has done. He has his flashlight out.
Very
I
good.
see.
Alrighty then.
It is at this point that I'm going to ask out of character, how old is Jericho?
So that's a great question. Jericho is in his late 20s. Well, actually in his early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
He's quite like he can fight. He's quite a good fighter. He's quite buff.
Yeah.
Good engineer. He's a bit dim-witted.
I was going to say, he seems very charmingly naive.
He's just think of him as like a prettier orc
Okay.
that's slightly more intelligent.
I
Although
can-
some people think that it's all actually an act and he's just a mastermind.
So
beneath it all.
Jericho would be bringing up the rear then, or what?
I mean,
What's going on here?
I would have
There's
Jericho.
definitely
bring
a
up the
faulty
rear,
panel
so
there at the
so
electrical
that
wiring.
just be in the lead. Until we get there, we can secure it.
That would be a heavy machinery roll to fix it.
yeah. So are we clear? Can I follow in?
Yep. Scanner
Looks like it,
showing
yeah.
no movement. There's
Okay,
nothing
so
to be
far.
seen with or without the lights.
Okay. So I'm gonna have.
So anyway, I start blasting.
So can Jericho see anything that's obviously wrong with it?
Yeah, it looks like someone went at it with a hatchet or something. There might have been just an explosion. But it's a mess in there. You'll need maybe an hour to fix that. You'll have to cut off that section of the power and just replace a whole load of wiring and fuses and
So I turn
circuit
to
boards.
the guys and I say, guys, I know I'm real good at this and all, but this is gonna take a while.
Okay.
Yeah, can someone stay with me while I do this? Cause I'm pretty sure I could punch most things to death, but I don't really want to risk it.
Can do.
Yeah, you know what? I'll stay here. I know a little thing or two about maintaining comtech. Electrical engineering can't be that far off, right? I'll help out if I can.
Jim?
It's all wires.
Yeah.
Would you
I know a
like
thing or
to
two about
make an observation roll, please?
Okay.
So-
Sure.
Mac, would you
Wits
go
and
and
observation,
grab
yeah.
Klebrick, and if the two of you could just sweep this deck,
Five.
it'd be a little better.
One, two, three,
Fair
four,
point.
Make
five,
sure
and
nothing's on
one
board the
stress.
APC.
Don't fuck me now. I got one
Yeah.
success, and I have to make a panic roll.
Excellent.
Yay.
Yeah, roll the d6, see what happens.
Cool. Give me 1 second. Shit. Extra
Basically,
dice.
don't roll a
counters.
6.
Okay. Oh wait. Gives it the shaky, and I let it go, and I roll a 6.
Right, so that means you get a total of 7.
Mm-hmm.
You develop a nervous twitch, gain a stress. Thankfully, nobody else is in short range of you, so they don't also gain a stress.
Yay.
If you stress out my fucking
But
Yeah, the cat gains a point of stress.
no.
cats are unflappable.
Yeah. I did succeed on the roll though.
Yes. That means you don't actually fail the roll. You do hear
Like,
something
let
in the
go.
vent that services the bridge.
Okay, I immediately open comms and I say, "Hey guys, there's something in the vent up here."
Already on my way.
And with that, I look around. Is there anything in here that I can use to abruptly clobber? Yeah, how big is that vent?
Big enough for a person. Also, kathunk.
God, that's wasteful.
Okay, I am
The
out
door
of...
in the maintenance garage slams shut.
What?
The fuck?
Okay, I didn't close that.
No, you didn't.
Cool, I go back to the command console and I flick the command to open the fucking door.
Unresponsive.
Guys, you are locked in there. Something severed the door controls.
Oh, fuck.
Um,
Arms at the ready.
yeah, I've got my bulb.
There is a
Now,
giant...
Cutter, you focus on getting that shit working again. I want lights, I want power, I want to get that goddamn door open.
There is a clang as the grate of the vent shatters downwards.
Christ.
And
Is
from
there
the
anything in
darkness, a little pair of LED lights glints at you redly. You're not supposed to be here.
Lebrick, open the door now.
I can't. It's broken the command.
No, the door into the...
Oh, yeah, no, I opened the cockpit door.
I think it's initiative time.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
Right.
How do we roll initiative again?
I deal cards to you.
Oh, lovely.
You just shuffle those.
I'm about to be strangled to death by a Joe.
Right. First card is for... the alien queen is in the way. Is for Jim.
Okay,
Who else
good.
is important here? Nope, not the entire deck. Next is yourself, Owen, and one for the
Exciting.
Joe. And
Who's... Oh, right,
Yeah.
yeah.
one for Gray, and one for... can't see you all the way over there. There we go. If you could flip those over, please. Just press F on them.
I don't like that we press F to do this.
Oh! The working
Who's
Joe
next?
gets 1. So he goes first.
I got a 10.
You
He goes
with
first?
that. Yep. It goes from 1 up.
Shit. Okay.
I got a 3.
6.
Feels good, man.
I'm on a 4 for Mac.
Right. So, first of all, the working Joe uses his action to jump down out of the vent and draw up to his impressive 6 feet without skin size.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Right. Who's next? I believe it's... Yep, Gray on 3. Hello?
James?
Great.
Germs.
He's still in the chat. Yeah, James.
You've just gone silent completely, man. Hello?
Here, no one.
Ah, there you are.
Heard you now?
Oh, there's a... I just saw a big ping spike on you, so...
Okay, that's huge.
Oh,
Give him a...
yeah, went there again.
Born with Teeth said James, we can hear you. A
So
bit.
where exactly is the Joe?
He's in the bridge.
Here, I've got a
3 decks
shithead
up.
figure here. Look, he's a shithead.
Is that the... Oh, it is. Yes, very good. I'll just
Oh,
make him a
no,
little bigger
please.
so everyone can... Just so everyone can
please.
see him.
Please scale him down again.
No.
How do we affect scale again?
Plus and minus.
Ah, okay. I don't have permission to scale. Okay.
James?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
just about. You're chopping in and out an awful lot there.
Yeah, I'm ping problems, but I am here.
Cool.
Right. Well, what's your action? We didn't get to hear anything.
I don't know what I can do with this door between me and everything else that's going on.
There are
So-
probably manual overrides.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I'll go looking for a manual override.
You'll have
and
to
get
like
intake
flip
roll.
some switches and pump some hydraulic fluid manually. So
Gotcha.
strength and heavy
Gotcha.
machinery would be
6. Oh, strength and heavy machinery. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And plus stress, right?
Oh yes, plus stress. I think everyone should gain a point of stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty fucking stressful, yo.
I'm stressed in real life.
Yeah.
How'd you
Well,
do? Oh, many success.
Is that for like game reasons or what?
Yes.
Very
it's the
good?
game.
Right, so yes, you know exactly how to open this up. It will take a turn, but it usually takes about 3, so you know what you're doing. You'll have this open by the time your turn comes around again. Who's on 4? Ah, Mac is. Owen?
Oh, great. Yes.
Ah, there, yes, good.
So,
You were at the, oh yeah, the bridge. The door is still locked, unfortunately, as the pilot drew a 10.
well, I guess I'll just stand here and listen to the pilot die.
Yay!
There's not
Wait.
much I can do right now.
Did you say that Joe has technically already taken his turn?
Yes.
Oh, thank fuck.
Is there a way to, like, Overwatch or anything in this?
There is, yeah.
Cool.
Just declare.
I'm gonna do that. For when the
Oh.
door opens.
Yeah, please do not set it so that the moment the door opens, I shoot on the first thing moving. That would be...
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be bad. So,
Mark
okay,
it,
you're going to
please.
Overwatch. That's 4, 5, nobody. 6 is Adrian.
So, can I help get the door open quicker?
No, it's a one-man job.
Okay.
Just keep working
But-
on that panel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on. seeing if I
Working
can
on
get
the
some-
panel will stop more fires.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep working on that.
Very good. Would you mind making a strength and heavy machinery roll then, please?
Okay. That is 8, and then 1 stress.
Mm-hmm.
One success.
Good, good. That's grand. Yep, you've switched off the power around it so that the electrical fault can be fixed. So, no fire hazards anymore. Hooray. No explosion hazards. It's all good.
I'm walking as well.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right. Okay, cool. What is... Have I previously made an attempt to open the door?
No.
Okay. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, is the cockpit door on the same circuit as the fucking hangar bay door 3 decks down?
Probably not, no.
Cool. I'm going to hit the command to open the door, and then I'm going to stagger towards it.
Okay, very good.
Cool. So, looking at the Overwatch rules here,
Mhm.
I can. Whenever you want in the turn order. So I presume that's after he takes his turn.
Yep, sure.
Oh wait, no. For example, if an enemy in the direction you are aiming declares they want to fire a weapon, you can shoot first.
Cool.
So, cool. So as soon as that door opens, I'm going to start blasting.
Um,
Remember
Wait,
to announce the
wait,
cavalry's here, so
Wait, please. Okay, yep, cool, grand.
Just to remind you that the bridge is the only part of the ship that has windows.
Yeah,
God.
this is the cockpit, bro. Maybe let him chase us into the corridor.
That's not a bad point.
All right, that's the turn over with. The door slides open.
And I am fucking staggering towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Unfortunately,
Boo
he's-
Radley on my... Yeah?
Oh, he's not interested in the cat. The
Okay,
cat's not
cool.
interested in him.
Yay.
Right, he catches up with you, and he is going to attempt to beat one of you to death. Let me see.
So
I'm going to
you
have to
running
nick
out?
someone's die. This one will do. Odds it's Jim, evens its own.
Well, I'm very odd.
Damn it.
Fuck. It actually... Oh, God.
What is that? Oh,
put
it's
it
a
this way.
6. Right.
Yeah. Mac is more capable of saving me from the robot than I am of saving him from the robot.
That's so very true. I do have lots of armor though.
Wait. You have your main rifle with you, yeah?
Yes.
Do you also have your pistol?
Yes.
Cool. I am going to grope you, and by grope you, I mean I'm going to grab your fucking pistol when it's my turn.
Sounds good.
Fair enough. Okay, you can attempt to like block, or
I guess I'd better.
he's going to roll
That's-
8 dice anyway.
That's strength in close combat, is it?
Yep.
Cool.
Successes take away from his successes,
That is.
of which he
7.
got none. So never mind.
Did you? Okay. Cool. Oh, he failed?
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck.
He goes straight for the head, but you just twitch to one side, and he puts a very nice fist-sized dent in the bulkhead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to invoice that to Seeks.
Yup. Oh yeah, new plan. We're now saving for legal representation to sue the absolute fuck out of Seekson.
Oh hell yes.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. I mean, they might just pay us off.
Working Joe represents himself.
Working
Judge is
Joe would
also
like.
a working Joe.
Oh. Wait, are they operating off the same Apollo unit? It's just one Apollo playing finger puppets.
Maybe. He's also the jury. So, yes, he misses you entirely. Puts a really big dent in the bulkhead behind you, and it is Gray's turn. Thump, thump, thump.
boy.
The door's open. Yoink.
How quick can I get back to? I gotta get the lift and go up a couple decks.
It'll take the rest of the turn to climb up the ladder, but by then you're pretty much at the bridge.
Cool. I'll just put myself
And they have just
Here.
filed outside of it.
for now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put myself there for now and assume next turn I'll
Actually,
rush
if
help or fire
Adrian
back
doesn't
here somewhere.
mind, I will go back to deck A, as that is where
Yep.
the main action is happening now.
Okay, so let me see.
Be where all the action is.
Are we proceeding back towards the galley then?
I guess. so.
Yes.
Yeah. I would
Okay.
think.
Would you mind scaling down my lance figure slightly? Thank you.
Skinless Joe is staying giant though.
Of course he is.
Running leads to accidents.
Your Joe voice is really good.
Oh, thank
incidentally.
Yeah, it's
You're so
astonishing.
So that was number 1, 2, 3, 4. Owen, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to retreat as
Mhm.
a fast action, and then so I guess back down towards the galley,
Mm-hmm.
and then I guess I'm going to open fire on this fucker.
Yes, he is following you at a steady pace, and the door closes behind him.
Yay.
So, not too much danger of a blowout.
Fantastic.
It's still a risk, but
It'll have to do.
unless you pick your shots very carefully.
That'll be agility and ranged combat, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And he
And-
is unable to stop this. He does have some natural armor, though, so
Jesus.
My thing is armor piercing.
so he will have half his natural armor.
So that is 6,
ba-ba-ba.
and then I roll my stress
Section.
dice as well, don't I?
Yep. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
I see a success, so that's fine.
Oh, nice.
That's a lot of stress. I'd forgotten you were that stressed out.
However,
Christ, how stressful.
that's a lot of successes.
Yes, that's an extra 3 successes, which is cool.
Yeah, that's
That's
all extra damage. So
cool.
you deal the damage of the weapon
Damage is 2. and
plus
then-
all your successes.
Nice. So that's 4.
Mm-hmm. And his armor.
And I had a stress as well, so I need to roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 plus 5. the panic roll.
5 plus 5. Oh my.
555 in the pipe.
Did you just?
You just
Did you
rolled
just-
10, did you?
So I rolled 5 and I have 5 stress, so that goes up to 10. I believe.
Yep. Let me read this out. You're frozen by fear or stress for 1 round, losing your next slow action. Your stress
Fuck.
level and the stress level of all friendly PCs in short range of you increases by 1.
Well,
Yay.
I'm probably in short range now as well.
Well, this is the best.
This is so good.
Right.
But however, he did blow a big hole in the fucker, right?
I'm
seeing this as just like retreating.
your
back.
next slow action. So yes, you do make the shot, but
Coming
your
up
next
against the
slow
gate and the
action
gap
is.
bumping against it and freezing.
Yep.
So he had. 4. Let me just roll some dice for armor.
Jesus.
The hell? Just 2. No, that all fails. It all goes through. So how much damage was that? 4 or 5?
It was like base 2 and then like 4 extra successes
Oh,
or something.
6 altogether. So
6. Nice.
Because he rolled a load of successes.
Mm-hmm.
so I rolled 3 successes and 2, so it's 5 total.
Right. A short, controlled burst just severs one arm clean off the shoulder. There's a big spray of milky android blood fluid stuff. Some of it gets on you, and just flashbacks to the Tienstin campaign, man. Just, ugh. And you lose your next slow action.
But he can still scramble the fuck away, right?
Yeah, fast actions are still fine. 4,
Cool.
5, 6. Adrian,
under
you
the table and
complete
waiting
your
for
repairs, or you
Okay.
complete them as far as you can go. You just have to install unbroken parts now. There's nothing more you can do without going to find bits and pieces. So you might as well
Yeah.
join the captain.
So I'm gonna head back with the captain, who isn't
Mhm.
quite in the fray yet, I believe.
Not quite. Getting there.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and catch
You'd
up
be
again.
there. I'd say by this time. Yeah, by this time, Wiseman would probably have made it to around the galley. So I'll just move him there.
I was actually thinking I might be in the corridor from between the ladder and the galley, and if the door is open, I've got a clear shot. Well, I theoretically have a clear shot.
There's not really any doors to speak of there. They only
Okay.
clamp down in case of decompression, and this area is fine so far.
Gotcha.
It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jim.
Cool. So I am. Wait, am I behind the fucker?
No, that is just an
I think you just
unfortunate
got some-
trick of
Whoop.
trick
In
of the
that
light.
case, yeah, no, I'm down here. Excellent.
Androids
Shit.
over your shoulder are larger than they.
Yeah, cool. My original plan was to grab Mac's revolver. Is that a fast action to grab his revolver?
If you can make a yeah, an agility and let's say agility
Mobility?
roll plus
Okay.
2 or 3 because you forewarned him, plus 3.
Okay, cool. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we go also. Where's my 1, 2, 3, 4. Success. Okay, so I get his gun, but also I'm going to panic.
Yeah, roll that d6.
Okay, great.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Okay, and I shakes it. God damn it. 3 plus 4 is a 7. So I'm gonna
That's a nervous twitch.
twitch. So I gain another point of stress.
You gain
Great.
another point of stress. So does everyone in short range.
Oh,
Great.
So
Here
that's
we go.
Mac, really?
Oh my god. But I have his gun.
Yes.
That's probably what's stressing me out.
Yeah, great. Awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm just can I
Big careless.
can I now take a shot at the fucker?
Yes. I'll allow it.
Cool. Excellent. Right then. So that is 1, 2, 3. So 6 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there
1,
any
2, 3.
accuracy bonus for his
1, 2,
pistol?
3, 4, 5. Hey! I
Nice.
just rolled a total of 4 successes. And
Mhm.
is there an accuracy bonus on that thing?
I
It
suspect there might
is
be.
plus 1.
Yeah, roll
So I've
another
rolled
black die.
It's a black die affair.
5 successes.
Bloody hell. That's nice.
Yeah, I was in the core, lads.
Hmm. So
Right.
that's not armor piercing though, is it?
It is not. So
well,
it
his
has
armor
base.
does not do anything. So
Okay.
full
It's
damage.
base. Yeah. So let me just. So I rolled 5 successes, and it has base 2
So
damage.
7 damage dice.
Yay! How do I roll? What's that again? What do I?
Black dice, same again.
So just roll 7 of those.
Yep. Every success
1,
is a point of
2,
health
3,
taken off him.
4, 5, 6, 7.
That is quite the shot.
1.
That's all you needed. Plant one right between the eyes. Well, slightly to the right because that's where the central processor is. And yeah,
Cool.
it sprays out white
Very
goop
good.
like someone's artery got severed. And
Cool. Yeah. Mac, you're gonna look up and just see Lance standing in core fucking perfect posture. Blam. And then drop the gun and go, Jesus Christ. Holy fuck.
Can't complain, I guess.
yeah,
Oh,
he goes, "You're not supposed to be." And
Fuck
his
that
LED
thing.
lights go
Jesus.
out for the last time.
Fuck.
God, I hate those things.
Let's. I'm gonna check the. I'm gonna check the APC.
Yeah, that's a
And I
good
may-
idea.
Voice seeks and for
I may-
fucking bullets.
I may slam all the hatches shut and suggest that.
No, I don't want to space the APC.
Do you want to space the APC if it has Joes on it? Because
Yes.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I do want to space it if it has Joes on it.
So I'm gonna check if there are Joes on it, and if there are, space it.
There are no Joes on the APC.
Oh, thank Christ.
That was the only one. You can reconfigure the sensors to look for synthetic, and yeah, no more readings.
Okay, let's just. Okay, we're putting in a work shift. We're putting in a full work shift to make repairs. Do anything needs repairing? To check everything. Everyone is on deck for this one, and then we are going to prepare ourselves to emerge from cryo with hangovers.
Yeah, that's gonna be a barrel of laughs, yo.
Really big fucking hangovers.
Oh my god. Oh, hey.
What did I miss? It's dead. Is he dead?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's very dead.
Yeah. Do you know what else? Let's deliver the fucking thing back to see this. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I like it.
I'm gonna
All
give
right.
Mac back his pistol, and yeah.
Great.
Oh
So
my god.
the danger is gone.
I'll give it a
Hooray.
kick and then get a beer.
Very good.
Fuck.
Put you back here. I'll flip you around because you're probably heading back with the Sikhs and working Joe thing.
Yeah, I don't want what's left of this thing on my ship, so I'm going to return it with a sternly worded complaint.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay,
They
as we're
take
pulling
the
up in
parts
the
off
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah. as we're pulling up in the cockpit, I basically say over the ship comms, not externally, just over the ship comms, you know, lads, they might actually repair that fucker. They might put him back on his feet.
Let's let them do that on this station with them while we are not here.
Okay.
Someday we can come back and kill it again.
Very good.
It's probably done for everyone else on this fucking thing.
They're surprised to see you again, but make some very serious faces when you tell them what happened, and promise you that top men will be put on investigating just what the hell went wrong there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, that's
lads-
good. You'll want to investigate this internally. It sure would be a shame if, for example, this was to somehow make it to press.
I don't think anyone would give a shit, to be honest.
Conceivably not. But
I don't know. There was recently a big story about a Seegson manufacturing plant getting hit by potentially terrorists. Nobody
What was the name?
knows what they took, but there's a good possibility it could have been androids before their behavioral inhibitors were installed.
Oh, God.
yeah, I remember hearing about that.
I wonder if they were ever properly installed on any of these fucking
But
androids.
that's like on the other side of inhabited space. It's not your problem.
Yeah.
Mm.
Part of the issue here is that Joes appear to have been programmed to, if they enter into fucking security mode, feel themselves authorized to kill humans. At all.
They're a sternly worded letter. Very sternly worded.
Oh, so sternly.
Because even if some dickhead busts into a place where he's not supposed to be, and a Joe sees him and says, "You're not supposed to be here," the Joe should not be trying to murder him.
You know, I'm gonna have to work pretty hard to resist the temptation not to drop a little bit of the crumbling seals. Someone's
The complaints department working Joe regards you sternly and says, "We will take that under advisement."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
You know what? Before we leave, I'm going to look that working Joe right in his LEDs.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say, under what circumstances would you consider yourself justified in killing a human?
I must confer with Apollo.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Oh my God. No, we're leaving. We're gone. We're fucking gone. I'm out.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you're ordered to have a pleasant day. And that is that. Yeah. For the sake of some hush money, they offer you another $5,000. Just.
I am not too proud to take it.
That's how
I
you
have
came
a
out.
good feet.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
You can use that then to purchase a few more supplies and get some real proper
Yeah.
hangovers going on in this bitch.
Excellent. Can we go back up to 5 air, please?
Sure, yeah, why not?
Cool.
Can we like leech power from their systems as well?
That's going to take more time. It's going to require Cutter to somehow do so subtly. Which
Yeah.
Apollo is
That
watching.
name and that word are not things I would typically combine in a sentence. No offense, Cutter.
Yeah, very true.
So, hooray!
And also, I want to point out in here, there is a non-zero chance that if we did attempt to leech anything from this station, one of the working Joes would notice and investigate.
Yeah, well, we know how they do security.
Aggressively.
Exactly.
Wait, what? Is there a working Joe literally listening to us have this conversation?
I must confer with Apollo.
Oh no.
Yes, okay. You get another $5,000. You have your nice meal. You get really drunk after all of that. And you get into hypersleep while you prepare for a month-long voyage through absolutely nothing.
I'm sleeping the ship 3 fucking times before I get into bed.
Yeah,
I would
we're
expect
doing
no
a security
less.
check of the fucking ship before we go anywhere.
I would expect no less. You find absolutely nothing. Don't worry.
Suspicion.
It does take a while to clean up the android blood. That stuff stains, even if it
Jesus.
is white. But
You got it in your hair and everything.
Oh, for God's
you asked
sake.
him not to. Anyway, pleasant dreams. We'll see you again in a month, and hopefully you'll have a load of money after selling a ton of precious metals to
Yep.
Bracken's World.
Oh, speaking of seeing us in a month, in 2 weeks is Itzicon.
That's a very good
I
point.
don't think we are wrapping up. We should probably say that from when we are. Are we
Yeah.
wrapping up?
Yeah.
I'm going to wrap up the session for now.
Oh, okay. But yes, it's
It'd be unfair on Ronan to
Yes.
go too far without you.
Yeah, that's true. We can't have too much fun without him.
We shall save him a portion of the fun.
Can't wait until it turns out he managed to sleep through that whole Joe encounter because he's been working so hard.
Yeah, we check on his lab and make sure that he hasn't been Joed in his sleep or anything, has he?
No. He's been at the caffeine pills.
Oh, goody.
Is anyone suddenly really concerned about how Joe might feel if he ever listens?
Oh, no. Joe, buddy, we don't mean you. You're lovely.
We like Joe.
Yes. So, did anyone successfully advance their agenda this turn? Or this session?
My agenda is to not let any of my crew die. So, yeah.
Well done.
Mine is suffer not the alien to live. So
That's close enough. Yeah, why not?
yeah.
I managed to argue for us to visit a world where there's big, cool alien life.
Also, yes. Well done.
Mine is to sort of protect my crew / family, fit in and be one of the boys, and stay somewhat low key and not too obvious.
Yeah, I'll allow it. Why not?
In spite of yourself on that last one. Again, no
Well,
offense.
when he stays low key, it's mostly not actually causing problems.
It's
Oh,
the
right.
Cutter standard of Loki.
Yeah,
It's Cutter doing his best, goddammit.
like he's loud all the time, but it's essentially not punching someone and causing a fight kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
He has
I can
temper.
see how he'd have difficulties.
Oh, damn it. I had
Yes.
the...
Thank you, Saki. GG.
Yes, okay. Thank you,
So, yes.
everyone,
Trying to
for
get out of
watching.
here and
All, like, 4 or 5 of you. Oh, actually, there's lots of you now. Hello,
Oh, okay.
everyone. Sorry I didn't
Oh.
interact with the chat very much. But, yes, I hope you had some fun listening in on this and watching
Get
People-
ready for the VOD.
panicking
Yar.
and stuff.
Oh my god, the panic cycle, holy shit.
It's pretty
Good
brutal.
times.
It's fun. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Wait,
Yar.
no, that's not the right
Wait,
one.
so
That's
did
the
we
wrong one.
actually, did we get XP?
You do. And I promised
For
last
advancing
month,
your
or
agenda.
I promised last session that I would read up on it for this session, and I'm just going to make that same promise again.
Okay.
I'll get
So
back
did
to you sometime in the chat, and
Okay.
we'll have
No
everything
worries.
sorted out before
All's
the next
good.
session.
Yeah.
A
Okay,
bit
that's
quiet. Okay, we'll try and sort that out for next time. There was some weird sound issue that led to some horrible echo feedback loops going on. So, yeah,
Well, this game
do
is
our best
all
to have
about the
that sorted.
feedback loops.
We should have that
I'm looking
sorted by the
forward-
next time we have this session. So, thank you, and good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night.